Thomas C. Cat Family. Today is September 8th, 2024. Leave a comment below, like, rate, share, subscribe. I'm in Reflect. I want to give you an idea on how you can successfully give a message on teaching someone else a different idea. Adapt to creative thinking first. Here's how you can adapt to creative thinking. Personally, number one is that you put yourself in a situation that allows you to creatively think, whether someone is being frustrated or stressed on a certain issue. But here's one thing you need to keep in mind. Do not be intimidating someone into the way they used to. It doesn't work that way. Because I'm going to be honest personally that it just creates chaos and it can damage dynamics. So here's just the basic terms of how to get a good teaching across. First is adaptive creative thinking. If you've been set in old school ways, or you grew up within an old school manner, okay, it's time to move on from some of those and adapt to creative thinking. Because here's how you can adapt to creative thinking. Understand someone's frustration from their point of view, and just adapt to how your relationship with your family was like and what the main source was. You talk to them about why they're feeling stressed. If they're just saying, but if you're just being mediated in the argument, and then you said that you don't remember, and you would just pointed out that being deceptive, or another party is being deceptive. If it happened on a different occasion, then okay. Here's the point. Or rather, let me give you a truth. Ask the question first, and then ask how it happened, when it happened, why it happened, how it happened, everything. Do not cover it up, period. Don't cover it up, because it'll all cause you to be back on square one. It's the first phase. Number two, if you repeat those patterns, you're going to be frustrated at yourself later, and it's going to be very difficult for you to fix those relationships, and you will miss some opportunities too. Number three is that you need to open into the fact that if you were caught at one point of what happened and on a similar issue, then just okay. Hey, you can talk to them, asking them that you didn't know you made them feel this way, and you just need to tell them that you're sorry. And also another thing is that you should also mention that if you're just frustrated, but if you're just talking to them, saying that you are in someone's space to scare them, and you're using a power a certain card to get your way, then just remember one thing. That card is old school today. Hey, update yourself right now if you don't want to. And that's non-negotiable. You need to update yourself. Or put yourself in the position of how it was like being in someone's space is to intimidate them with a threat. This is kind of scary. You just feel violated because that's just one term of scaring someone. Okay, fine. But if you don't like it, then don't. If you don't like, and here's another thing that's going to be very true, in my point of view, but if you're not going to be a professional and accept it for the way it is, then just drop it. Okay? You're just better off at dropping the topic. If you're going to be unprofessional, making excuses, even saying, I don't remember this event. If you're not going to be a professional about that, then just drop it. You're better off taking some heat for an entire situation gone wrong. You're better off just dropping the subject, and then you need to accept it for the way it is. But on the understanding, you see it from someone's point of view of how to and feeling. But you also need to talk to them soon about how you trigger the response. It's like you need to just talk to them as a person, or conversating, asking them when you were in someone's space to scare them, that you didn't mean to scare them and to cause some unwanted frustration from them. It just caused frustration. And you need to accept the fact that frustration is easy to avoid. Just simply put yourself in someone's shoes in general terms is all you gotta do. So now you know. So all of you have a good night. Bang bang.